Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? I'm back. I have an update for you. I'm going to go through this a little bit just to make sure it's okay because I haven't actually played the update yet. So we'll take a look and see how it is, and then I'll get it out to you shortly. How's everybody doing though? I'm just got out of work. Had to go some last minute shopping for cheese and sausage, which was a nightmare, but what do you expect the day before Christmas Eve? Alright, let's find out where I was at. Right here. I have a lot of money, no errors in the log. Let me take a look at one of the major things. All good here, MacGyver. Exclamation mark change log will get you what you need to know. This is what's in the first update for us. We fixed a few things. So there you go. I made a little bit money, a lot of money yesterday selling wood chips. Not as much as Dave did, but you know, it is what it is. Plan to play this for a while. So let's, oop, not that one. Get the property I want. I was going to buy 126. This is where I'm going to put my dairy farm. Since I'm up here, let's look at, see if I have that mission. I know exactly where the problem was at to see if we fixed it. That one's over there. That one's good. 104. 104, we just had to raise up the logs a little bit. When I get one of those, I'll test it to make sure. So I have 800 in that left. So the next thing I wanted to do was buy this sawmill. Let's just look here. There's going to be an issue here, guys. Just FYI. I don't know if we're going to test this to make sure it doesn't affect your game save. But there should be an icon here. And we see in the base game that you cannot even buy the land. So the icon shows up. So if you just go close to the door with the blue dolly, you'll get the trigger and it'll say what to buy it for, or you can do it in the map too. So I'm going to buy the sawmill. There we go there. So that leaves me 500 and I need to get a tree cutter. But I don't think I'll have enough money, so might have to cut some more wood chips quick to get that, because I don't want to believe. Oh, I do have enough for it. So let's buy that, and we should be good to start logging. Oh, that leaves me just enough money left over to buy some other stuff later. Hey, Scurvy, how you doing? Still working today? All right, let's get my truck. I want to do one other thing before we start logging. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's go to the front one. I'm going to sell the other trailer. I can't read yesterday, so I bought two of them thinking that they weren't working right, which they were. Billy had them set right. So. Alright, let me get my glasses adjusted right. Bit disbobbled here. Trying to get out of work mode and get back into playing mode here. Yeah, barely working. Yeah, that's what I felt like too, but I already had a half day, so I got out of there as quick as I could. Okay, I do have some wood chips in here. Let's go sell these quick. Then we'll go sell this too, because I don't need two of them. sure everything is working here. I think my mic is working. Yep. Game sounds are working. We're good to go. More great news out of New York City? I don't want to know. Do I want to know? Alright. Add a little more money. Alright, so that one's empty. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I didn't even know there was a subway attack. Haven't seen the news today yet. It was gruesome. Oh gosh, why wasn't that all over the news? Or was it? And I just haven't looked yet since I was driving around today. Yeah, I have nothing on my phone telling me of anything going on. Main news media must not want to public it. It's been on Fox News. It's kind of shocking I don't see an update. All right, we'll have to look at that later. Huh. Yeah, I don't have nothing on my phone. Weird. Oh, let me have to take a look, huh? Got me wondering. Quick break. It's not even a headlines on Fox. All I see, yeah, all I see is the Panama Canal thing. Yeah, nothing. It's kind of like wiped out here, guys. No idea. They're censoring it. So, like I said before, if you guys are just coming in, I have an update for you guys. I'm just going to play for a little bit here just to make sure everything is okay. Oh, oh, wow. And then I'll release it. But if you type in exclamation mark changelog, you'll be able to see the changes that that JD had did to fix the map. There was a issue with a log transport um, mission. That one is now fixed. He made another couple adjustments here and there. Now you can start from scratch without any vehicles. That's been fixed. And he adjusted the trees so there aren't as slippery. He fixed street lights at night. They did light up, but the light bulbs never turned on. So that is now fixed. We do have an issue at the sawmill with the wrench doesn't show up, but we're going to do some testing on that because I don't want you guys to have to restart, and I don't think it's that big of a deal, but we'll see if we can move the farmland, and I'm afraid if we move the farmland, you got to do a restart, and I'm not going to do that. You can see the R if you walk up to the door. We're good, so... Okay, let's sell these two, get those out of here. Let's sell that one. Okay. I wanted to buy a low loader, so let's get that. remember where these are at all the time. There's a wood. Too far down. Let's go to the top, start over. Right here. Low loader. You can make it an auto load trailer too. Interesting. I don't know if I want this to be an auto load trailer though, so let's disable it. That's not why we're buying it. Oh, made some money off of that, but I need to really haul stuff around the map. Okay. Let's load up the wood cutter here. Here, we'll get that over there, and then I want to do a couple missions here. I want to see if I can get 104 up. No, there is no new game save. I will not. Nothing unless it's a drastic, and you guys haven't found any drastic errors, so we should be really good with that. So should not be an issue, guys. So yep, no new game save because I don't want to start a new game save. I've got over 50 hours right now. So, nope. Yeah, JD did a great job on designing it. We need some big air seeders. I think that's coming soon. I think custom modding will get theirs out. I hope so. Hey, Gamer Paul, how you doing? Well, what did he release? I have to go look. You think we think we'll get one in one of their DLCs? I hope so. Hope you're right, Scurvy. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think the Scorpion Key would be nice to have back too. I agree with that one. So I'm trying to get this other farmland cleared off a little bit, see if I can make it by planting season. Courseplay is out. It's the very early version, so there's some errors in it. Hey, Scurvy. So
Hey.
just just be prepared that it's not going to be without errors, because just getting it to us this fast is amazing. So
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's working great for the little stuff that I've been doing on it, so.
I've so far used it for just about everything except for seeding. Seeding, I have not used it yet.
Have you tried picking up swaths with a combine yet?
No, I have not.
That I'm getting an error on. I was curious if I'm using base game stuff, and I'm wondering if it's. I don't know if it's because I'm using the Pace AF 11 combine, or if it's an issue with the header itself.
I know. Oh, I know that they were having issues with some stuff yet, so that could be part
Yeah,
of it.
and that could be it too. So I was
So,
just curious what you've done with
mm,
it. So
nothing really. So,
yeah, I'll be doing some seeding with it soon. As soon as I plow some
mm,
fields together. So
yeah, I'm trying to just get everything ready over here, so when I get started here, I think I'm only gonna stream for about 2 hours today, because I just wanted to make sure you guys got an update before Christmas.
nice.
And anyway, I gotta do. We're gonna go out to eat before the Packer game tonight, me and my boys. So,
Who
all
are they
right,
playing against?
the Saints.
Easy game, tough game
Well, NFL's never easy, but the spread's over 14. So, you tell me.
for the Packers or for the Saints? I don't know. I don't understand the
Oh,
spreads.
oh, the Packers are favored. Or
Okay, all right,
yeah,
that's all I was looking for. Yeah.
yeah. Packers are not dogs today. All right. Let's see here. What do we have for contracts just to make sure we? I'm gonna do some, and hopefully the one of those will come up and we can test it before I release. I just want to make sure it's working. What's in the update? If you, I will tell you right here. Let's do exclamation mark change log, and there you go. That's what's in this update. And will still be no wrench at the sawmill right now. I just don't feel comfortable doing what we think we're gonna do unless we test it really first to make sure we don't have to restart. And if it's a restart, it's not getting a wrench. You just go by the door where the blue dolly is, and that's where you can get the R menu. So I don't feel comfortable yet. And like I said, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can get into the menu. Yeah, you already own it, and you could do everything through the menu regardless. You could even buy it through the menu. So it's just that when we set this up, we didn't realize that we should have put that under non-buyable land, like it is in the base game. So, and we'll do some testing with my game save. If we do change it, we'll see if it works. I'll copy my game save and try it. Alright, let me see, which way do I have to go? It's up there, okay. And yeah, it's pretty early in the morning for me to stream, that's why nobody knows I'm here. But I'll get this update up and then I'll quickly throw it on YouTube too, so you guys can find it there too, the links and everything. I'll always post my Trello page and not the link for the map, because the link for the map will change with every update. So, and I don't think we're gonna have too many updates, because so far the only few things we did find, unless you guys let me know if you found anything else. I think we're sitting pretty good. What I want to do is cut down a tree too before I release it too, just to see how if it's less slippery. And anybody out there that does do this on a dedicated server or on multiplayer, if you have issues with the missions, reset your server, because it seems to help for some reason it wasn't working on somebody's server. They reset it and it started to work. And I love auto load. So I'm curious now where. So it went to the moon one, so it didn't go to the main. Now that I own it, just FYI, the wood chips, you're not going to get the big dollar that you do in the base game or even Dave's map on Friday. There's so many trees here, we don't need to jack up the price on wood chips to make any money on them. You can do pretty good. Went a little bit too fast for that corner. I would have flipped that truck. So, what just got flexed? What Green Bay did we get flexed? Oh, Minnesota Green Bay has been flexed from 12 to 325 next week. Can we sell coal and mining stuff? As of right now, there's no selling points for those. They are used in productions, but not to sell. I'm just hoping I'll get to 104 there and we won't have to do too many of these. And all the rocks that you're seeing around here, once you own the land, you can use the sledgehammer and the skidster to take those out, and they will produce stone. I've been asked that question a few times, so. But you must own the land before you can take them out. It took me a few hours to sell all my wood chips. I had 5 million.
Ooh, I bet you that was a good price.
No, I got only a 1.2 million for it.
Oh.
That's our.
Yeah, you really cut down the.
Well, actually, we did the same price as it was in 22.
Ah.
So it wasn't like we invented a new number. It's actually the price that they used for wood chips in 22. So there was a method to our madness. All right. Let's complete. Still. How far away do I really want to go? Where's that one at? Am I blind? I'm not seeing where that would. There's the pickup where. Oh, way up there. That's a ways to go. That's a ways to go. And we'll go get that one quick. All right, but let me cut down a tree too. I want to do that since we're here. Let's unload. Mr. TU, you're not going to get it through that one. And I would just hold on before you download anything. The update is not available yet. I will let you know. Yeah, it's the like I said before, the wood chips have a lower price than base game numbers. We went with the number from 22 because since the brook is available and we have 78,000 trees, um, I think you can make pretty good money with the lowered price. Makes you play the makes you earn the money a little bit longer, and you got more gameplay, in my opinion. Unless you can, I mean, just keep cutting down trees, you'll get more money. There is a link to the map, but it's on my Trello page. So if you put exclamation mark my mods, you can get the map. But I'm going to do an update in about an hour or less, so I wouldn't download it yet until I do the update. I just want to double check the update is ready to go, guys. So before I throw it out there. Yeah, right now the going price for wood chips on the map right now is, and it keeps telling me that it's going to be up to 478. Right now I'm at like 154, so or 254. Oh, this thing won't cut the big trees. Why won't this? Oh, because I'm not in. I don't own that. Well, that scared me.
Yeah, because that will cut lodgepole pines.
Yes, it will. I know I've done it. It's just like there's no fishing on mine Dead Soul right now. I don't have that installed. Just double checking. Alright, so yes, that works. I just wanted to make sure that this worked after we made the trees a little less slippery. And I want these 5 mil. Let's change that before I... Yep. Alright. So that works. Let's go back and finish that contract. Would be the last truck I need. Alright. Let's go do that contract quick. I think if I looked right, it was up... Alright, it's up there by the... stone and I think that's stone and or gravel and clay, or I have to look. Stone and clay. Haven't really got into mining yet. I'm not even close to thinking about mining. Right now I'm just trying to get my farm set up first. I'm just hoping we get a contract quick so I can see if that one contract is working. Did it update any contracts for us? Oh, it did. So let's check. 104. Good. Good, 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 good. Actually, let's get that one too. That's the test I was waiting for before I released the map. And you guys want to see the change log? It's exclamation mark change log, and you'll see what we did in the update. It does not require a restart. And my goal is to never do a restart. Unless I put something in and then it'll be version 2, and then you'll have to do a restart. But for right now, I don't want to do a restart. Neither do you. Scurvy does.
No. Well, I haven't even started on JD's map yet, so.
Oh, you have not? Okay.
I have not.
Are you on NBCs?
Nope. I'm on Dave's.
Oh, you're testing Dave's yet? Okay.
And I think this will be my playthrough too, so. The save that I'm currently on.
Oh, that's what I was worried about. I'll have to talk to JD and see how we can fix that.
What?
The logs, because I think because we raised it up, it doesn't work in a game save. Maybe I have to figure out which file we have to move to get that to work, to reload. So let me talk to JD about that one. So as of right now, if you see a mission that has 104, it's not going to work for you guys, so don't take it. I'll cancel that one for now. So that does not work. But we did fix the other things, and we added wood things. So we'll release this one. Still to work on that. Let me get that ready for you guys. It's got to be some file in the game save if I want to change it. And I'll experiment with my game save and let you guys know. Let me get in the file so I can get that up. Wrong file. Alright, let's get that on my OneDrive. Okay. Uploading now. Like I said, it's going to be one mission you guys can't do, so just cancel it if you see it. My guess is it's just a file we can take out and then it'll reload it. It'll be there. Just don't know which file it would be. But if you just started the game, it'll be there. So it's only for people with game saves. All right, it's still uploading. All right, so I don't need to do that other mission because right now it can sit there and expire for. I just want to go back and start my stuff. Yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll get it so you can do all the missions. All right. Let's. Oops, I don't need to download it because I already have it. What did you miss? Um, exclamation change log, and then you can read what's in there. Except for the mission is not fixed yet, but I'll figure out which file we have to take out of our game save to make it work. But it's only one mission, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, let's put that on my Trello along with the release notes. Edit card. Do, do, do. Oh, there we go. Edit. Delete. Paste. All right, let me go in the description. See where I want to do this. Change log. that. Let's sure. Let's see here. Copy. Let's save that. Okay, that's not it. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Let me see if I can edit that. Yeah. There you go. That'll give you the version number we're on and the date that I released it. And there you go, guys. All ready to download.
Nice. Hey, Gabe. Well, yeah, feeling better there, so might be doing some streaming throughout the week. We'll have to see.
I will send JD a message once and see if he's available. All right. Don't mind me, I do have to still check work email even though I'm supposed to be off. Why do I... Okay. Let's text JD. All right. So yes, you do not have to do a game save, a restart on this, so you're good. It's just that one mission isn't going to work right now until I have to do. I'm going to talk to JD and see what file we just have to take out and let it re. It's probably an easy fix. I just don't know which file it is in your game save. I just don't want to tell you wrong. This piece of land will be my dairy farm once I get this all cleared. Oh, these are a little crooked. I think I've never done one of these trees before with this. Let's see. Yeah, I just got out of work. I went to go get hey, Shawnee, I went to go get cheese and sausage for Christmas Day, and oh my gosh, I had to stand in line for 45 minutes, and
Oof.
I got lucky because I was going through the area where they would slice it for you, and they said 20 minutes, which was good because it took me about 20 minutes before I got to the checkout from my line. So, and they brought it to me, which was really nice of
Oh
them too.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that.
So,
I usually have to run back to the daily counter.
and now then, so I get in my truck and I'm sitting there, um, getting it out because I wanted to try it. And all of a sudden I'm looking, and this old lady is looking at me through my window, and I'm like, well, okay, what's going on? And I had to quickly hit accessories so I could open my window. She says, "Sir, I think I hit your truck." And I'm like, okay. So I get out, and she takes me to the back, and I'm like, I'm not seeing anything. She hit my hitch, my my
Oh,
hitch, my ball. I can't even tell because it's solid steel,
yeah.
and I'm like, I don't see anything. You're good. But then I go and look at her car and it's all taped up. I'm like, I think they need to take the keys away from you because this doesn't look like it's the first time you've done this. Just, I'm like, don't worry about it. We're good. I don't see any damage. You know, I didn't see anything, so. But the first shock was like, hit your truck. And I'm like, oh no, not before Christmas. And Shawnee, if you're just coming in here, the update is up. Change log is there. You can read it before you download it. Also, you can do it exclamation mark change log. The mission is fixed, but only on new game saves. I might have to change that in the log for now until actually maybe I'll do that quick and change that. If you start a new game save, the mission will work. Right now it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure that new game save only for now until I figure out which file it is in a game, existing game save. But it's not a game breaker. I mean, just don't do that mission. Remember, it's on you know Farmland 104, and you'll be good. And then once you do buy 104, the mission ain't gonna show up there anyway. I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but they updated the. Yeah, heck, Dave, if that's a spot, you can hit it all day long. I don't care. It's gonna hurt my feelings any. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. If you want to use it like that terminology. Let's see here. New game save only.
Is it warming up by you too?
Me? No, it's actually snowing right now.
Is it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like -15 overnight, so it got cold.
All right, I changed it on the Trello page, change it on Twitch. Make sure it looks good. New game save only. Let me make sure I put only in there. Yeah, JD must be taking a nap because he hasn't even seen my message. All right. All right, so here's the change log, guys. If you just came in, I got one more piece of equipment we got to bring over here yet is the Brooks, because I'm not cutting small trees down. And plus getting the stumps out. All right. All right, let's get my low loader out of here because I don't should drive this back to the farm, to be honest with you. For now. Because I got to get this skidster for rocks that I'm going to have to take out here too. I like this international truck, so I'm going to be using this one a lot.
The cab over? Yeah, it's a nice model.
Yes, it is.
For sure.
I like how it sounds too.
Yep.
It just reminds me it's old school.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, you don't see too many of the cab overs on the roads these days.
No, they're
They're a
antiques.
rare one. Yep,
They're
it's a
antiques.
rare one.
Collector's item.
Yep.
I haven't heard any information yet on auto drive. It's kind of pretty.
Neither have I, which leads me to believe. I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know because I mean the guy that put all the information up for Courseplay is actually on the auto drive site
Yeah.
Discord. So, and I looked at Braven's stuff too, and I have seen nothing since like December 4th.
Yeah.
So, revamp script, right?
Yep.
But we did get better contracts. That's on GitHub right now.
Yeah, I have that. So
How does that work?
I'm. Didn't better contracts have like a whole bunch of options for like lazy farmer and that kind of thing? Or am I thinking of a different? Yeah, they don't have it in this version.
Really?
Not that I can see. Yep, I have no settings for better contracts that I can that I found.
I wonder if
They don't.
it's not in any of the settings, is it?
Nope, I checked all there, so I
And
could be blind. I
they
could be
don't
missing it, but
I wonder if
I
they
don't know
have
where it is.
a separate like what Courseplay had to do. If there's a command to bring it up, you know what I
Not
mean?
that I've seen, but I didn't even think about checking that. Yeah, that maybe.
Because Courseplay had to change theirs too. It's like a whole. It
Yep.
couldn't be added to the side, but you hit a button and a whole different menu
Mm-hmm.
comes up.
Yep. I like how Courseplay did it. It's much more concise here.
All right, so here we're at the farm. Let's find my tractor that I put away. Haven't got any snow this year yet. It was snowing yesterday, but it didn't stick here on the map.
Oh, on the map. I was going to say.
Oh, I have plenty of snow for Christmas here. We got about 3 or 4 inches on the ground.
I forgot about a good 5, 6. Yeah, so
So.
I'll be a white Christmas here.
And I can't forget, in about a couple hours, I'll have to come back and put water in my greenhouses. So. And like I said, if you got any questions about the map, any issues, let me know. So we can get them fixed if there is, but like right now, I am not finding anything besides that one mission. We've been just doing, like JD found the lights. He noticed that himself, so he fixed that right away. But I never drive around at night. I normally just sleep through and go to the next day. So the map is updated. It's on my Trello. If you guys want to go get it, type in my mods, or in a little bit, Streamlabs should have it come up again. It's nice seeing Courseplay on the screen again.
Yes,
I
it is.
I had it for days, but I didn't show you guys because I was doing a very early development. I was taking it off their page themselves and zipping
Yeah.
it, so and it was working, so that's why I knew this had to be come soon. But gotta go get a burger, fries, and some cheese curds in 3-4 hours. As soon as my kid wakes up. He worked third shift last night. His turn to buy because I bought last Sunday or last Saturday. Had issues with mulching on one starting field. Hired worker would not work with Courseplay or with the regular one. So you couldn't buy anything at the store when you use Courseplay, Dead Soul? I haven't had an issue buying anything at the store. Actually, you just seen me do it.
Yep, neither have I.
So mulching, yeah, the normal one. I don't know why it wouldn't work for you, Gamer Paul. That's the Giants issue. I wouldn't be surprised because yeah. But I haven't done mulching with Courseplay yet. Well, I didn't have anything I really wanted to mulch. I heard that was an issue, Dead Soul, of people's game freezing, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Have you been saving? See, I always save as much as possible when I'm using like experimental mods. So, so the worst case scenario, I lose a half an hour to 20 minutes. I try to go into the menu as much as possible so it automatically does it, but all right, we're here. Let's get some of these small trees down if it's possible. Don't think I own that one. It'll gonna tell. Oh, there's a warning. Mod's broke. There's a warning. All right. Oh, you only get like 775 for that. Lewis Green? Ugh. Yeah, I haven't had a problem buying anything with Courseplay right now. I bought a lot. I bought that low loader and I just bought that and nothing happened, which is unless I missed it, but I don't see besides all my stuff from Autoload puts in here. Oh, hope they turn that off. That's a lot of stuff putting in your log.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's run around and get these small trees. Might as well do that while I'm in here. I figured I was going to get both of them at the same time. Oh well. All right. Yeah, I figured that might happen to me yet. So, but I know what I'm getting into because I can't get mad at Courseplay for it. So, I know they're still doing updates. I've been watching their page, waiting for a new release, but I see they're making changes to their code. All right. No small trees there. Let's get the auto load trailer and see if we get that sawmill going. Yeah, it's a known issue. Exactly. Alright, guys, we got ads. We'll go dark for a second or two here, and we'll be back as soon as it's over. Oh, you that's funny, actually. Why didn't that show it went to ads? I didn't. It should be an ads. Oh, you're not in ads because you're a sub there, Skirby, but why didn't it go to
Yeah,
ads?
no. And I have turbo.
Yeah, should have went to ads. It's not showing up for me as ads. All right. Oh, wrong button. Oh, it's working so good for auto load. I like this. There was issues for before, but I think they got them under control here. Keeps as long as it keeps loading the logs, I'm good. Oh, it's not going to do any more because of the sizes. That's okay. We'll switch to the back. I'm like, did that piece just go through the trailer? So I'm going to cut them a little longer for this trailer once and see what happens. If it'll actually work. I hope it does. I'm only going to do one to test it. If I can make different piles for the front and the back, I will. Alright. There we go. Let's get that sawmill going. That's all I got to do today is just go out to eat and come back. Probably play this during the game. I don't expect that game to be very exciting, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're not going to the game?
Oh no. I'm actually my choice was the game or a new Brewer jersey with my name and number on it, like I do with my jersey I'm wearing now. So,
Nice.
yep. I almost went to sell this. I don't want to sell these. I want to use them. All right, we're good. Let's turn on the sawmill. So, guys, if you weren't here earlier, there's a known issue. We know about it, so it's been reported. As soon as this gets done saving, as you go by the sawmill here, there is no wrench, and that's because the land is on land that can be bought. We should have changed that before but we didn't know that. So we're gonna try it on my game save to see, but typically there should be a wrench right here, guys. But if you walk up here, there you can get in there. You just go into the menu. So let's turn all these on. And if I'm not mistaken, I think now we can buy a trailer memolar if you wanted to do resin a different way. Freaking Discord and two different computers just had an echo. Did you hear that?
Yep.
I got it on my I got Discord going on my work computer and I have it up. Uh,
Oh, gotcha.
all right. Let's see here. Oh, it's still not added in there. Why? Hmm. I might have to make a modded trailer for that. It's not pulling in right. I'll make a mod and release it later for that. I'll do that. But it will spawn here. This is the spawn point for all your materials from the sawmills in this two different bays here. And resin comes out in 3,000 liter pallets. So if you, yeah, I'll make a mod for that memoir. I'll do that later. It doesn't look like it's working to change that trailer, and it should, and it's not. I don't understand why, but he might not have changed it. It doesn't look like it's in the change log. I'll have to talk to him about that, but I will go and take a look at that later. What I would like to do is have those tankers we had from 20, was it 22 or 17, where you could have shell on it or Borden's. I think that was 22.
19 and 22.
Was it?
Or
Okay.
19 definitely in 19.
Mhm.
I can't remember now in 22.
Mhm. I'll talk to JD and see if we can move that over. Find those. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of logging the next 2 or 3 days to get this cleared off and fill up the sawmill. Okay. Is this what they said about it being stuck in the ground? Yep, that's what. It's still stuck in the ground. Giants has got to fix that. You know what? I'm probably gonna stay away from those and do this the regular lodge pines. Ugh. Oh, Wilson. Okay, Steve, thank you. I'll have to take a look at that later. It's probably too expensive for me right now anyway, because I didn't have enough money. I just had enough to buy this one. That one probably sells for what, 500 or 600,000. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wood chip the brown trees and log these, the pines.
Well, technically they're both pine trees, but yeah.
Shh! Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
So. And Steve, there is an update if you want to see the changelog. It's on my Trello page, and then you can also type exclamation mark changelog and see it in chat. There was just one issue we didn't fix that I wanted fixed, but I have to do some initial testing first with JD. But it's not going to affect anybody's game save right now. It's one mission, and I'm not worried about it. So, and plus, you just don't get the wrench yet at the sawmill, but you can get to it through the menu, the map, on the map. page, and then also just walking up there to the door, and the trigger does work. It just you can't see it. I'm pretty sure we know how to fix it, but I just don't. I don't think it's. I don't think you can keep your game safe if we do. So, I think we're just gonna leave it alone. But I'll do some testing, see if my keeps my game safe and actually works. These get stuck too? No way. Oh, there we go. Hey, Cowboy Mike, how's it doing? See, your Cowboys won last night. Got to write that one down. Hey, Kilroy, how you doing? People that just getting in, if you want to get the update, it's on my Trello page right now. You can read the changelog there, or type !changelog now. Oh, because you called the whole Ohio State game? Yee. Yeah, Tennessee didn't show up, in my opinion. It's working. There's no guarantee that it won't crash on you right now. So use at your own peril. But yes, it is working. There's some known issues. You might crash if you buy something, so I would very much suggest before you go to the store and try to buy something, save the game. So that'll be my public service announcement for the day. Save often and a lot when you're using Courseplay right now, because like I said, it's in a development stage yet, and they're working on it. They're doing a great job getting it to us, so we just got to be patient, and they'll get the stuff worked out. Oh, you're out work until 9 p.m.? Well, that kind of sucks. So, how you guys liking JD's map? That's my question. I think it's well done. I've been on it for a while, and yeah, I'll be playing this one for a while, put it that way. It's the kind of style I want to do, because I want a true sandbox, and this is a true sandbox. It's got enough sell points and little extra stuff in it that I don't have to add. Come on, quit getting stuck. There we go. I can't wait the Giants fixes that problem.
Oh, the tree's getting stuck in the ground?
Mm-hmm. Hey, KW, how you doing?
Hey, KW.
Awesome, Steve. Awesome. I'll tell JD that, because, you know, we built this for us, and then we thought about it, and I'm like, we should really release this map, because they're gonna see me play this on stream, and like JD has said too, and I agree with that statement. I hate when people show these cool mods and then they say they're private. I couldn't do that to you guys. I couldn't show you something that you guys couldn't play. So that's why we released this. It's the game style that me and JD like to play. He plays a tad bit different than me, but not much. So
it's going to be nice switching back and forth between maps.
You exactly, for people who want to. I mean,
yep.
To be honest with you, Rivers for me, I played Rivers a lot. I don't know if I can go back.
It's too small. It's too small. Yep.
So, but there's a lot of you guys who haven't played Rivers, so to me, it's like deja vu a little bit, even though it's got all the cool 25 stuff in it. So
I was talking about Riverbend Springs, not PV Rivers.
No, I'm talking about PV Rivers. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I spent a lot of time on that map, so.
This is my first time.
So exactly. If you've been on it for the first time, It's amazing. Absolutely.
So how many years do we have to wait for county?
Well, like I said, I don't know if I could, even if we redid this map in 10 years, I don't know if I'd go back to it because I've done it. You know?
Yeah.
It just. Yeah, Rivers was a great map for me. I loved it. That's how I started in Farm Sim. So I came in 15, and yeah, Dave got me hooked. He always comes up with something cool, like the destructible bridges is going to be cool. That I got to give credit to that. That was pretty cool.
That's going to be awesome to see those bridges destruct. Yep.
Correct.
If they hit.
If they got to hit.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the possibility or the probability of that is on a. You know what I mean? How do you know?
Not too likely, judging that how rare the tornadoes are and how rare their movement is, or how unique their movement is. Yeah, it's going to be 1 in a million shot, I think.
I think it's like winning the lottery, which I didn't win.
Yeah, basically, absolutely, you're not wrong.
And I gotta buy one because Mega Millions, I think, is at $900 million. Yeah. Yep. I got to do that later today.
When's the next drawing?
Today's.
It's not tonight, is it?
No, because Powerball's tonight. I think it's tomorrow night. Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday and Fridays. I could be wrong for Mega Millions. So I don't play Mega Millions a lot until it's at the Mega Millions.
Yeah, basically, I'll throw $20 in there just for chagrin, we'll say.
Let's see what he's got to say. The only problem with going to the auto drive site for this is I got to use Translate to read it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reading in their discussion board last night on their GitHub page, and I didn't see too much new news being posted there.
What are they asking for? Okay, ask for something, and he answered it's like way down on their to-do list, but I don't know what they were asking for. Let's see here. Hire for their change question included. Oh, do wheelbarrows and hand carts. No. The guy says that's way down on our list to do wheelbarrows and hand carts for courseplay.
Gee, I wonder why. Yeah.
I want to get enough cleared here because I want to build a house on here. So I want to use products and get stuff going and make it to build my house for my dairy barn.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of wish like we could do like pole sheds. Anybody see like any machine shed
That would be
buildings
cool.
that are
Yeah, to
buildable yet?
build Noel. That would be awesome to do. Yeah.
I think they got to be somebody thinking out there are working on that. Come on. You can do it. Break away. There we go. I guess we're gonna try this and see if I moves it. All right. All right. Let's take those stumps out. Well, that's too cool. You can still hear the sounds even after you step out of the track or the cutter there. All right. No small trees I'm cutting down. They'll all be brooksed. I just wish I could, I think my wood storage that I used in 22 is actually with the revamp script, so I can't bring that over yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to store some wood too. I mean, I might be just storing it on the ground. Because I think what I'll do is once I fill up I'll just dump it into the pond there, because that's all triggers, so. Oop, missed a little bit. Didn't get it all. There we go. Yeah, get some room here for my trucks to get in. Is this one still in my property yet? It is. That could go. This one won't be. I bet you this is along the property line. Nope, that one can go. Good. These are, though. I know that there's a... Well, maybe not. Ooh, I got it without having the... Let's see if I can do it from this way, and it triggers it while I'm still in the land I own. Yep. Sweet. Cheat the system a little bit there. See how far over my property line goes. Get some of these here. debating if I'm going to keep selling wood chips this month because I'm just afraid that if I don't sell them, I'm not going to get the money, even though it says so. I don't believe it. Because if you look here, it's telling me that in February I should get 478. I don't know if that's going to be possible. So I'm a little leery. So I sold those 5 million just to get this property, but I think I can get another 5 million off of this anyway. So I'm just seeing how far over my property goes. I just kind of wish that road pack would work because I could use that to make these cool little roads through my properties, but still doesn't work yet according to NBC. So come on, camera. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna have a lot of trees I could cut down as far as I'm going over here, guys. Let's see what it looks like in the map now that I own it. Let's go to farmland. Oh, a little bit farther. Oh, this is gonna be a nice piece of tree cutting. Nice. I got some rocks in here too. I'm gonna, once I get enough money going to, I'm gonna put that lime factory that was on the mod hub. I'm gonna put that down and start making lime. Oop, that's the end. Looks like I can't go any farther, guys. That must be close to the road. I got the tree behind it, but not the one in front of it. That's hilarious. Alright. Should run out of trees in a second here. I also want to be close to the sawmill too, so it's faster to transport. For now, maybe I'll put pigs and sheep in another area once I get enough money. Trying to start different farms up for different animals, not trying to put everything on every property, but alright, so that's it. That's as far as I can go. Good. That's pretty good. Look how far I'm. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I have something to do when I'm not farming is to farmstead this off.
You find yourself floating through space and time, not knowing where the end is or the beginning was. Then you see it. The scary door.
Nice. Thank you, Coffee, for the 15 bits. I appreciate it, and welcome. How you doing today? You catch me a lot earlier. You don't have to go to bed now. You can actually watch me. Making my way back. What are these trees here that I don't...
Randall, there is a cow outside.
This is a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
That's actually a good one too, Coffee. I like that one. Thank you for the 15 bits. There's cows outside. We'll be on this map over here as soon as I get this cleared. Get some cows out there. Get some rocks picked up here too. The only problem with the rocks is, well, right now it should be easy, and I should do it now, is to get all the rocks, because I can see them in the dead grass. But when this grass is green, it's hard to see all the stones after you break the rocks. Can be a pain. Working on cleaning and putting up the Christmas tree. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep, well, we're getting ready there. It's almost Christmas. Finishing up our last things we need to do. I did some last minute cheese and sausage shopping. Took me longer than I anticipated, but I should have realized that. Everybody's doing the same thing. Got some Simon's cheese and Newski's summer sausage. If anybody's around this area knows Newski's bacon, best bacon in the world, in my opinion. Oh, that's what I should send to, I think I got an idea to send to NBC this winter. Some bacon. Make up for that maple syrup he sent me, which is really good. Almost got this one done. It filled up, and then we'll go back to picking up logs. I got a method to my madness here. I'm just taking all the Scotch pine down and leave the other ones for logging. Go dump this in the trailer. If Billy's watching, I did change capacities to fit exactly the capacity I have on the Brooks, so 1 for 1. Oh, he felt awesome. Super fast. Sweet. Thanks, Big Daddy. I like this.
I like how fast it fills. Yes, that is much needed from last year for sure, bud.
Yes, there it is. All full and it's empty. Now let's go get my other truck going. Whoops.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey. Oh, jeez. You got me, Coffee. You got me. I went to look. That's a good one. Thank you for the 15 bits. You get me every time.
The Discord beep?
He gets me every time. Gets me every time. Appreciate that, actually. Keeps me on my toes. Alright, switch back to the front. See, we're going to unload and load again because it has to do with the smallness. It messes up this. If they were all the same size, it has no trouble loading them all. But for some reason, it just doesn't like it. So then you just keep unloading it until you get to the. Then you got these small pieces. Works every time. Sorry. No, it's fine. I like it. I have a question. Is the move from 22 to 25 worth it? Because the move from 19 to 22 is disappointing to me. Flat shoe Lance. I guess it's a preference. I mean, to be totally honest, I love the move between 22 and 25. To me, I think it was worth it, but I mean, you're gonna still be waiting for major mods yet. I mean, we just got course play yesterday, and that's still in development, and we haven't got auto drive yet. But there's some great maps out here. The one that I'm playing, I know, NBC, JD and me released on Saturday, and Dave is going to release PV Rivers um, remastered on the 27th, and
Yep,
that's going to be really cool too. So I think it's worth it.
Especially if you're on PC. It's a big improvement over 22. And it's going to be a huge improvement over 19.
Yes. Yeah, see, this thing does not like doing all these. It works fine on contracts. You can load as many as you want, but it just won't. If you're on PC, if you're on console, I couldn't, I haven't played a console version of this yet, to be honest with you.
And don't plan to.
True. I spend enough on this computer that I don't need to buy a console.
Basically, yeah.
I am probably going to go to the. I know I've always said I wouldn't do it, go to the next gen right away, but I'm probably going to go to the 5070 Ti and trade this one in. I think they fooled me with this one. It wasn't as good as what is intended for a Ti version. The 4070 Ti, you know what I mean? Ooh, that really loaded that one up. Why isn't this one working good and the front one won't? Let's see how many more I can put in. Let's unload the front again. Let's see if we can get it all the way full. See, it will not fill that one full. At least I know the back one will fill, so. Yeah, on PC, I'm about to set up a wheel and joystick. The maker of this map, once he's in here, JD fan, you'll have to ask him about his setup because he went to a 2-joystick, 2-pedal setup, and he is really enjoying it right now. for 25. So he's been mapping his controls too, and I'd have him explain it more than me when he comes in. I don't know if he'll be in the day, but on my next stream, make sure you've should be Thursday night. Should be my next one, unless I do a very early morning one tomorrow. But yes, so like I said, once JD's in here, you can ask him about it. Yep. He hasn't showed me him working yet, but he wants to have more practice, and then he's going to stream it on Discord for me to see how well it works. But I personally don't have a wheel. I use keyboard and mouse, but I have a G13 gamepad from probably 2005 that's still working. So until this breaks, I don't think I want to change, to be honest with you. So I got to remember something here, guys. Let's take a look and see how big this trigger box is. Oh, so it's the entire... Okay, good. So I can fill that pond up with wood. Yes, okay, that's what I wanted to know. And if anybody else has any questions about the map, any issues, let me know if you just came in.
Well, I have a lot of issues.
Well, who doesn't? I said map, I didn't say you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Above and beyond there as usual.
Alright. Message not delivered. What? I hate this new messaging thing that Samsung. It says, well, it's not delivered because he's offline. Yeah, because he's not probably got his phone on. Just let it sit there and it'll go when he gets it. Yeah, I want to know why it does that. It will not fill with these different size. It just doesn't. Is there another thing in there about sizes? No, unloading. It really doesn't. So yeah, I'll just guess I'm gonna be using the back more than I use the front. Just fill what I can on the front. And anybody else out there having issues with picking up wood this way? Make sure I'm not the only one with issues, or I'm just got plain issues.
Well,
I just, yeah. And I watched a great movie last night that made, oh, it was so cool. I would debated if I would see it in the theater, and I never did. And it was on Paramount Plus last night. So Transformers 1 was really good.
I saw Transformers 1. That's the only Transformers I've seen. You know what I finally watched last night? And I really enjoyed?
Which one did you watch?
The Batman.
Oh, yeah, that one. That one was interesting. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it wasn't bad.
Christian Bale series of Batman will probably be my favorite series, the trilogy there.
Yeah,
Excellent job. All the
yeah.
way around. Favorite
Nice.
favorite Alfred whole 9 yards in there.
Nice.
I like how Jeffrey Wright is Gordon,
Mm-hmm.
because I do like him as an actor in quite a few other series and movies. But did you know HBO Max now has the Penguin as a series?
Oh yeah, I watched that one too. That's awesome.
How is that?
It is really good. It's worth watching.
Okay, because I saw that and it's like, okay, if I'm going to divulge time in here, I need to watch the Batman so I can get the plot series going.
Yes, exactly.
Where everything flows, and then I'm planning on watching that tonight.
Yeah, it's really good. Dead Soul, I updated this morning, or before I started my stream, so it's the last one. Memoir, the trailer's fine. It's the truck that I have issues with, but only when I'm with cut lumber. It's if I do missions, the front fills all the way to the top. I have no issue. Like I said, it's always been these cut logs that I've had issues with the truck itself.
Did you adjust the auto
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I've got it adjusted, and like I said, it works great for contracts. No issue. You guys just seen it too earlier when I was testing it. All I had to do for like 19 trees was use the front. So it could be just something with because some of these trees, especially the smaller ones, aren't exactly the same width. Maybe that throws it off.
Okay.
And there's never anything, it says 13 logs. It just stops. I've had that so many times. I made mine on the trailer that I modded. That's on my. I made that one very tall. I think it could go 3 or 4 high, and I've had an issue since I did that. Oh, seriously, again? Do you guys have a 22 map out? If you go to the SGA Trello page and go to Dagenet, PV County by far a 16x.
Canyon Crossing.
Oh, Canyon. Jesus, I'm dumb. Yeah, Canyon Crossing. Not that I have like almost 2,000 hours on that map. I can get the name right. Really awesome map. So. Oh, he went back to Virgins? But I've had it before, Dead Soul, on Virgins before, but he'll fix it. Yeah, if you go to the SGA Trillo page, you will find that, and let me see here, I think it's exclamation mark SGA, and there you will find it. Yeah, the County in 19 was amazing. You'll like Canyon Crossing for 22.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. 100%. And he's coming out on Friday with PV Rivers remastered for 25, so stick around. Hey, Death Gamer, how you doing? Let me turn on my CC quick. There we go. Hey, Deaf Gamer, how you doing? Oh, you mean his Scorpion doesn't have that? Who told me about that earlier? Is that a verification that it doesn't be able to get close to the tree and have the circle on it? like that, which is the best thing ever. It's just awesome.
Oh, that was an amazing improvement they did in 22.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. I'm just curious if his would do that. I'm just hoping we would get the Scorpion back in just a Giants release for us, but
Yeah.
do they have Scorpion equipment? I mean, that equipment in that brand in the game right now? In anything? Did they lose that brand?
So. I think they lost it.
Let's look, because it would be under transport if they.
It was a Ponzi Scorpion King, right?
Yeah, so I don't know. I think they might have lost the Ponzi. That's why we don't have it.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Borgo's missing too.
What?
Borgo.
Really?
Big air seaters.
Oh, they're missing too?
Yep.
Yes, exactly. It saves a lot of us time, to be honest with you. Yeah, I gotta get a feel of what I'm gonna do, and then once I clear this, where I want to put stuff. I don't know yet. I'm just trying to figure this out as I'm taking trees. How do I want to set up this farm over here? I'm gonna have a lot of land, so. And they had those huge dairy barns that they put on the mod of. I'm going to use those. Stuck in... Oh no, I don't think that's in the ground. I think it was stuck between two trees. Maybe. It's stuck in the tree is what the problem is. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of tree cutting and that in my streams for the next 2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 expansion.
Awesome, awesome. Glad you found it.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions with the map there.
Yeah, we'll let you. Yep.
Flat shoe, we can help you out, so for sure.
Okay. I think this tree is on my other land, but we'll find out. We'll try to see if this one will give me the green wing. Oh, nope, it gives me the red ring. Can't use it. All right. And also, guys, if you want to ever go back and watch my VODs, they will disappear off of Twitch because I'm not a partner, but I do put them up on YouTube. So go to my YouTube channel, which is right there, and subscribe, and see when I release them so you can go back and watch, because in the future I'm going to have tutorials and stuff for auto drive or just questions about the map, you know. See what I'm up to.
First play too.
Yep. I'm kind of hoping that auto drive comes out sooner than later, because I did make a promise.
Just driving around kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put the spines in this map if it doesn't come out by February.
I would imagine it'll come out soon. So.
That's what I'm hoping, because I really can't stand that. Because at least with the AI, I can get it to go somewhere. I just gotta put the splines in. Alright, so let's park this over here. Out of the way, we'll get these stumps taken care of. And as you can see, Courseplay did come out yesterday with their very first release, and FYI, they take no responsibility for game saves, so it's still in development. So there's work to be done on it, but it's a start, and that's amazing because I can't live without it. I gotta get some more money too, because I want to purchase the land quick, so I can make my road coming in. Because there is a gap, guys. So when you are trying to make roads and stuff, they don't exactly. The two properties have to be together to get the textures all the way through. I tried that earlier when I was doing fields. I'm like, why can't I? Oh, I have to have both fields or both land pieces owned before it'll let you do the whole texture across them. You can't just go up to the one edge, do the other edge. It just doesn't work. You have to have both of them to do it. And I don't know if that was like that in 22. I don't remember. Just kind of weird because this trailer, it picks up just fine. It's just the truck that doesn't do it. We'll unload the truck though and try again. See if I can get a little bit more in it, which I did, which is good. We'll finish this up here. There we go. It's not saying I'm getting email on my. Why is it doing that? Sorry, I gotta check my email quick. Okay. Something I gotta fix on Thursday. Are you off all week, Scurvy, or just certain days?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah,
But
just
it's
like
gonna
me.
be,
Slow.
yeah, it's going to be nose picking. So it's just like
Oh,
days.
jeez.
I've had 2 emails come in that require attention of some sort, and it's not even me who has to give them attention. So it's nose picking. So
All right.
I took off.
Mm-hmm. So Memolar, the workaround to that is I don't know if you can sell them. Have you tried selling them at the right here over by the Moon, whatever this is called, Moon Bear? Have you tried it there? If it doesn't work there, then you just drive up to it. Yeah, just drive up to it with a tipper, and they'll go into a tipper, and you can sell them that way. That's the workaround. Just like when you drive up to a fertilizer or a lime. I still think Giants should have just put it into a hopper or like that for this one too, like they did in 22 where it just filled up. Don't know why. I guess they didn't want people to shovel it in anymore with a bucket or something. I don't know. Or it could have been somebody, one of these other developers or programmers that left Giants and that was their idea. And when they made 25, they didn't know. Am I wrong?
Probably not. That's
I,
the sad part.
but am I wrong?
No, you're probably not at all.
All right. It looks like Team Miller went live. I'm going to have to go in a little while anyway, so that'll be it for today, guys. But thank you for coming and watching. And like I said before, the update is on my Trello page. If you got any more questions before I leave, I'll answer them quick here. If not, we're going to raid Team Miller. So, and I will be back on Thursday, normal time because I got to work a full day, so there won't be an early stream. Maybe I'll have another update when I talk to JD about that mission issue, which I think we can fix. But I just, like I said, I don't want you guys to start a game save over one mission you can't do. And then, secondly, Merry Christmas, and I will see you after Christmas, guys. I got that typed right. Let's go over to Team Miller.